Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yep. How are you?
Great. Oh, good. How are you?
Dude, super excited. I really appreciate you just jumping on for a few minutes here and giving us some time. I know how busy you are
Yes.
today, so it's awesome to have you here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Love the issue for the Woku Weekly for Kuroro, issue 24, I see there.
Yep.
Really good stuff, well researched and beautiful. So thanks for that.
Yeah, no, we were really happy to get it working and stuff like that. And like the fact that you guys had so many promotional videos, I don't know if you saw with the interactive version, but we like have the
Oh,
trailers in
wow.
here so people
Where
can
can
like
I where can I get that one?
we just posted on X, but I can send you the link privately if you want.
You
Let me
you guys should print those, you know. I would keep
Yeah,
my precious copy with me forever.
yeah. A lot of people have been asking us to mint them and turn them into NFTs, the covers and stuff. But I guess it's a future plan. But yeah, if you want to like, give people a quick overview of what they can expect to jump into and Corona Wilds, and like, we can like go over it afterwards once you leave with the sponsored issue pieces we have here.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, thanks for having me, guys. So we put together a guide that I shared yesterday with the main announcement that covers most of it. But yeah, I mean, Kuroro Wilds is our flagship game for Kuroro that we have been working on for like the past 2 years. It has taken a lot of iterations. This is like the version that we felt is really in the right direction of what we want, like a fun and kind of novel creature collecting game to be, right? So we decided for this action combat style where every beast has a certain archetype, so they kind of like represent different like weapon archetypes, and of course each beast has like their own native elements which interacts with like elements of other beasts. So you have effectiveness, weaknesses, etc. And yeah, I mean, this release, what we're gonna release is like the first version of the game, the alpha version, and we're tying it with this lore kind of release called The Arrival. So for people that have been following Kuroro for a long time, the story setting is that there's this like mystical islands, the Kuroro Islands, that were kind of unknown to the world, and this like adventure explorer Ocean, Professor Ocean, discovers them and now finds himself in this place with his team where there's like these mystical creatures and like there's like mysteries, and apparently there was like an old civilization here that left some vestiges, and they're like trying to like make sense of it all. At the same time, they have to defend themselves against this wild beast, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. So you are called as one of the first people to help Ocean and their team kind of unravel all these mysteries, right?
Yes.
So the trailer kind of goes over it as well, and you will be when you start the game, you will be like in the ship that takes you to the islands, and that's where like it all starts. And it ends with like, let's call this chapter one, or yeah, the arrival. It ends with well, we have four missions that are like lore based. Again, they introduce you to the story. You can
Yep.
also like combat and learn the mechanics and the story. And then when you complete the first four missions, which all have objectives and gacha tickets that you can cash in for rewards and for in-game items, then the Light Forest opens up. The Light Forest is a roguelite, let's call it dungeon, where it is the same kind of biome that you are in the last mission, so the Light Forest. And the advantage with the Light Forest is it's like a roguelite game play, so you can play it for daily objectives. You're battling through like different rooms
Okay.
which have like procedural generation, and you are finding like different beasts. Every run is different, and you're
You're
getting like
speaking my
upgrades. So
language. I love stuff like
yeah,
that, dude, where there's so much
yeah,
replayability in it.
yeah. You can basically infinitely replay it. Of course, like this is very similar to. I don't want to like make such grandiose comparisons, but
Yeah,
if you know like Hades, right? So one of the most
got
popular
you.
games in the last few years.
Yep.
When they launched Hades, they launched with like just the first kind of level, right? The one where you're like at the top level of like of hell, right? And you're trying to
Hmm.
like, sorry, at the bottom level, and you're trying to run away, and at the end there's a boss, Megara in Hades, like, and that Fury. And here it's kind of like the same. We're releasing WoWs with the first kind of dungeon. We already have other dungeons that are like ready to go basically and being polished for future events. And in the end, like the combat side of WoWs will be very similar to what you can see like in Hades. It will be like different levels of roguelike dungeons that you can run your way through, like learn more about the story. And you will also have like resource collection and other things. In this particular release, we're focusing on combat. We want to see how people receive combat, if they like it, what room is there for improvement, etc. So
I think
at
the
the
combat
beginning,
was
yeah.
definitely the most standout thing I've seen. Like the
Mhm.
fact that your monster is always out and fighting, there's no like battle stage or battle thing. Because like obviously we see a
Mm.
lot of people making the comparisons to like Pokemon and stuff. But like the first thing that stood out to me whenever I saw gameplay was that your monster is always out. And I actually really like this take. It's different. I've never seen it before, at least in the games I've played in this kind of genre. So I think this is really cool.
Yeah, so it's funny, like creature collecting games have had like a kind of renaissance in this last few years. And they coincided with us like already like working on Kuroro. So of course like Palworld being the biggest one last year. And it's funny because like a lot of the things that Palworld has, we also like were going in that direction. So it's just what happens when you start thinking, okay, like these creature collecting games are cool, but everyone's doing the same, the turn-based like battles, copying like the same, like even like capturing mechanics. Like how can we do this in a way that's like unique, that's like
Mhm.
ours, that we like and that we think is fun, right? So yeah, I mean, this actually is like the first ever creature collecting game that features like full on action combat where you're like fully in control of you and your pet like all the time. Because even something like Pal World, you are fighting and with your character, with your like with your character, and your pal is fighting like besides you, and it's
Yeah.
like automatic, right? Here, like everything that your character and your beast does is controlled by you 100%. So it's the first time like ever that a creature collecting game has done that. And it came with a lot of like design challenges that we had to prototype and overcome, but I think we got to a point where it feels like good, right? So yeah.
Yes. I
Mhm.
think when you're designing something like this and being the first to design something, you're definitely bound to like run into teething pains and stuff like that. But it must be so rewarding once you have the refined version and like now what you're building is super unique. Like I think there's going to be so much strategy involved in these dungeons if you get into the later ones because as you said, you're controlling all of these beasts individually and stuff like that. So the high level people that are going to be getting to these high level dungeons and stuff like that are probably going to be swapping out bees and everything like so frequently. It's going to be really entertaining just to watch, let alone play.
Yeah, and there's like a mechanic that we haven't talked much about that is like super cool. So you have swapping, like you're saying, like in typical like creature collecting style with
Yeah,
like one, two. You have teams of three max for this version.
got you.
So you switch through your beast with one, two, and three, like the one, two, three buttons. But then there's something that we introduced back in Bistro, our like battling, turn-based battling game, which is like PvP online matchmaking and stuff. We
Hmm.
released it last year. Now we're working on the beta version. We introduced something to make like creature battling games more fun, which is called Super Swap. Okay,
Yep.
and like in your typical like Pokemon game or creature collecting game, you when you switch a base for another, you kind of lose a turn. You sacrifice that movement for a switch, right?
Yes.
And it puts you in a very vulnerable position, and it's good, like it's balanced. I get why that's the case, but we wanted to experiment with something there, and we introduced something called super swaps. So you have two per battle in Beast Brawl, and when you do a super swap, the beast that you swap can instantly attack. Like it's brought right into the battlefield and
Whoa.
it can attack like right there, right? So that already like change things up like a lot because there's more
Yeah.
guessing when is this person gonna super swap, what is it gonna super swap for, etc. But of course, it's super OP, so it had to be like limited to 2 times per game. And here in Wilds, we also have super swap. So you see like that blue bar, which is the mana bar.
Okay.
In every beast, you have like the secondary attack drains mana. If you use a shield that you have also, but you can see like in the Spectre, the second beast there, it's feeling like a yellow kind of bar,
Yeah.
right? When that bar, which is filled when you deal damage or receive damage, is full, you get something. Well, you get the super swap, right? And when you do a super swap, the game will kind of pause for a second, and you will like your beast will be swapped, and it will come with like a super attack, right? And you can select where that attack is gonna hit on the screen, and it's super powerful.
Okay.
So that also adds like a lot of like dynamism because you're fighting super fast pace, and oh, I have my super swap, I use it, and kind of the whole thing like freezes for a second. You
Yeah.
place it, and your beast comes out like super fast with like a big super attack, and like you keep fighting, and it's like really fun, I think. So
It probably
we're
hits
gonna see
nice
how.
when you hit a boss with it.
Yeah. You wanna really tap into those super swaps, and kind of like save them and use them in key moments. So yeah.
This has already opened my eyes way more to the game because like for like since until now all I've seen is like just the little bit of gameplay, but I didn't really understand the mechanics of play. But even hearing that these kind of level of deep mechanics are in the game, and now with the whole roguelite thing on top of it, like I feel like the combat is going to be so fun to partake in this game. And like maybe you can
Yeah.
quickly go over like the element that NFTs are going to play in this. Like we know the Origin beasts are like the Genesis NFTs, correct?
Yep, absolutely. So we have right now in terms of like these, we have 2 types of NFTs. One is Origins, like you say, you get them through 30 tickets. Those were the ones that we originally like minted. That was like our Genesis mint, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Origin Beasts we have like a model that we call like the 3-layer Beast NFT model, let's say. Let me find the guide just so everyone has context. I can share it here in case anyone wants to look at this later. Because I think it's pretty interesting from a design perspective as well. I'm gonna
Is
drop
this
it
the
to you
one you're
because
looking for, the stories and missions? This.
no, I just dropped it in our group chat because
Oh,
you
okay.
would know like the best place to
Yeah,
put this.
I'll
But
drop this into
yeah,
chat. Hold on. Yep. Cool. It's in chat there, guys. This is the guide for the whole of this will help people basically with the alpha, right, and understanding the beasts.
okay, yeah, okay. Am I back? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So this was inspired, like this model was inspired originally from Parallel, like the trading card game, right?
Okay.
Prime, Parallel, all of that. They have this model where like you can have the NFT cards and like they give you access to like earn if you play with them, but like everyone can also like get the same cards just via playing for free. The only
Mm-hmm.
difference is like you don't get to earn via using them, right? So we thought that model was pretty good and sustainable. So we have a pretty similar model. So Origin based sit on the top level. They have basically they are kind of like your investor archetype type asset because like by staking them you get like Kuro on a periodic basis. Like right now off chain, but people are getting like allocations in Kuro already by staking like their Origin base, right?
Yep.
And Origins are always meant to be at the top level of this 3-layer model where they are like kind of your like investor type asset, let's say, right? We call it like grow with us. You grow with us, you get like exposure to our upside.
Yeah.
Then wireless, airdrops, staking, etc. Then you have NFTs, which are Gen 2s, which are bees that are not origins but are still NFTs.
Mm-hmm.
Those we drop them like sometimes in different events, sometimes we have like mints, sometimes like we have different ways of getting them, but they're also like limited edition, other species different from origins. And then
Okay.
those bees give you access to the second level, which is like the one that we were talking right now about, like Parallel. So they give you like access to the Web3 economy side of things. So they give you like access to earn, right? Via
Got you.
using them when you're playing. And then of course you need people to be able to like play and like have fun and collect like all the bees. If not, like what's the fun of a, like a crypto collecting game that
Yeah,
we
of
plan to
course.
make massive? So you have off-chain bees, and off-chain bees you can get every species that even those that are NFTs except for legendaries, because legendaries are 1/1 bees. We have two
Okay.
legendaries right now. And yeah, everyone can get them, everyone can play with them. So for this event in particular, because we're just focused on like play testing, getting feedback on combat mostly, which is like our core feature, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Origin bees and NFT bees don't particularly have like any advantage, but there are a lot of like objectives and quests that give you like gacha tickets, where by having NFT bees, you're gonna have access to a larger roster from like day one, because you're able to use them in the game. And that benefits you from a gameplay perspective and benefits you because they're beast collecting objectives and quests, where by having this beast, you already have some of the boxes checked, right?
Mm-hmm.
So those are like the benefits for this particular event for NFTBs. But in the future, we always followed like that model where like origins are your investor type asset, NFTBs have access to earning, and off-chain Bs are just like in-game characters that everyone can get.
I
Um,
think from your description, that's a really good route to go. I think it's good that you're not making people that maybe don't have the NFTs feel totally left out of the
yeah,
experience. I think it's great that everyone can collect everything. It's just maybe the version that people will be playing with the NFT version is letting them earn more. But I think the fact that
exactly.
the gameplay element isn't locked behind anything for anyone is a huge positive. I really like that. Um, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
awesome to
I
hear.
think it's like a good model, and yeah, I mean, like it's being shown on the top right screen there.
Yeah.
And on the bottom left one as well, we have this gacha tickets. So normal gacha tickets, you're gonna be able to get them just by like playing the game for free, completing objectives, clearing the light forest on a daily basis, which is not easy, by the way. Uh, and um, and those gacha tickets, you redeem them in the Toru Gacha machine, and they give you either in-game items or airdrop points, right? So the
Okay.
more you collect, the higher chances of getting ranked higher in the airdrop. And then for the top right corner, that's the VIP Toru Gacha machine. We're selling these VIP tickets, passes, very similar to what Fableborn did in their last
Yep.
event with their Fortune passes. It's the same model, to be honest. We got inspired by what they did. I think it's a pretty good model.
I think so too, yeah.
Where Yeah, where because like you're not diluting like the play to airdrop kind of like allocations, like they remain the same.
Yep.
But people that want to actually like purchase, want to get their hands on like tokens by paying, which to us it's totally fair. You can get a VIP pass, and on top of getting like your normal gacha tickets, you're gonna be getting VIP tickets, and VIP tickets can be redeemed for real earned rewards. You can get like real Kuro, you can get Ron, you can get NFTs. We have like fairy tickets, which are the ones that give you origin base, right? Fairy
Hmm.
tickets. Which right now I think the floor is around like 400, $500. Then you have like some pixel pets that we're putting there as well from Pixels, and
Oh, cool.
some and some Origin Axis as well. And you also have like Diamond X, which are like a special like airdrop allocation just for people that are buying VIP passes, but it's like non-dilutive to like the people that are playing for free. So it's kind of like additive and optional for
Yeah.
people that really wanna like get their hands on more the earn side earlier. And we're fine, like let's say I indirectly trading
Yeah.
Kuro for money at a
Yeah.
very reasonable valuation. By the way, I cannot disclose it here, but it's like a pretty good discount, and yeah, it adds
That's
more to
awesome,
the
man.
fun, and to people
For
that want to
sure.
like more, yeah,
And do we
tap into
know
that dance.
if the VIP passes like are they live right now? Or are they going live later?
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah. So yeah, they're going live with the game today. They are gonna cost $25.
okay.
They can be bought through in the running network. You can pay with Ethereum running and USDC, right?
Got you. Okay, awesome.
And yeah, and it's you have a 48-hour discount, I believe, something like that, where they cost those $25. It's like a 33% discount to encourage people to buy early. Then it bumps up to 37.5, something like that.
Okay, okay, cool. So definitely worth
Yeah,
getting it early if you're interested. I just saw
yeah,
another question in the chat there for you. Will it be possible to play all day or will there be an energy system?
yeah. We have no energy system for this version. You can just play as much as you want. You will be on the reward side limited up to an extent because I mean there's like some objectives that are pretty damn hard, so you can like
Of
probably keep
course.
playing and try to get them early, but there is a maximum amount of gacha tickets that you can get per day. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean, if you want to keep playing after that, because like truly the game is like really fun,
Yeah.
then that's completely fine. But yeah, yeah.
No, that's awesome. And just a quick question regarding the NFTs and stuff like that. Is there a window when we might see them actually migrate over to Ronin, or is that kind
Yeah.
of an afterthought right now as you just prep to get at least the game up and running and stuff like that?
No, yeah, I mean, our intention is to migrate them fully. We have a big blocker with Origins right now, which is Origins are staked and have been staked for the past like 12 plus months in Arbitrum.
Okay.
And the issue with that is that we have a quite complex system that involves like multipliers per stake time, and there's like a whole system that is like calculating based on like your beast priority, stake time, and like how much other people are also like staking. So it's kind of like super hard logistically to migrate the staking with the
Mm-hmm.
origin. And also, like if you migrate them, you have to ask people to stake again. You have this awkward like spot, and
Okay.
people have not figured out like the best way to deal with it. We're in talk with our like whales and holders to see like what's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Um, People are saying like, okay, at least like migrate Gen 2s, which are like the other NFTs which are not stakeable, and that's like super doable. Migrating is not hard. We've done it like 2 times already.
Yeah.
But the staking system is what's blocking us right now. So that's kind of
Gotcha.
like the pain point. But we definitely want to do it, and we will at some point in the near future.
Oh, awesome. Sounds good, man. Now I'm sure you probably have so much stuff to do, so I don't want to take up too much of your time, but like I appreciate you jumping on here. And is there any like last quick questions that people in chat want to ask about the game or anything you want to say to get people prepped for the alpha today? Like, is there anything that people should be taking into account, or is it just jump in and start doing the missions is kind of the best way to go?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me. I think this we were very thorough. Like we're at the half hour, so it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
for sure.
That
For sure.
yeah, I mean no, it's like to be honest, it's like super simple. Like it's being shown there in the like top left screen. The UI is gonna look something like that. Uh, like missions are you start from mission 1 all the way up to mission 4. They're gonna unlock as you like clear them. There's gonna be some objectives that maybe you're gonna miss, so you can go back and replay them and try to get those objectives with which will give you like rewards. And then when you get to mission 4, then I think the light forest unlocks and you can start
Yep.
playing like the rock light on a daily basis. And the rest is just like redeeming your tickets, completing your quests, and of course we have, like it says in the bottom right, that very big like referral program. I think this is the most generous like referral program in all of like Web3 gaming, because we're
Okay.
putting like 1% of our entire token supply towards like the referral system. So this is more targeted, to be honest, to like big content creators. We want them, or content creators in general, people with
Yeah.
communities. We want to really incentivize them to bring people to our game. So top 1,000 spots in our referral leaderboard, they share 1% of our token supply vested over 12 months.
Insane. Whoa.
Yeah, 10 million kuro for the top like 1,000 spots there. So that's pretty big. And
Yeah. No, that's
and
awesome,
yeah,
man.
I mean, there's always like rewards for like everyday people as well for referring. So in this particular event, you can get up to 10 gacha tickets for your first like 10 referrals, right? So
Okay.
that's pretty good as well. And you start participating in the leaderboard for the referral leaderboard. And we have this concept called qualified referral that you capture so well there. We won't just let people like bot or like multi-account their way into like our referring system. So we
Yeah.
created this qualified referral concept where you the people that you refer only qualify you for rewards if they reach a certain playing level, which we never disclose in game because we wanted to to
Yeah, no,
not
that's
be
smart.
like
That's smart.
exploitable,
Yeah.
or if they make a purchase. It's optional, right?
Okay,
So
cool.
And it's not that hard to get to be a qualified referral, by the way. But we do want people putting in the effort and not being able to multi-account their way
No,
into
that's
like our
definitely
referral system.
appreciated for sure. No,
So yeah,
thank you
just
so much for
go,
covering.
just chill, wait for the announcement of the launch, and yeah, at
Sounds good.
lunchtime, and just play the missions, the light forest, and just have fun, and give us
Yep.
feedback on how's the game looking, and if you like it or not,
Sounds
etc. That's
good.
very valuable.
Much appreciated. And obviously, thanks to Sage and the team, we are giving out 3 VIP passes today to people for different things. So that's awesome. And I'll maybe be jumping on a stage later today in the Discord and we can be playing Korora Beast. I'll play it on stage and stuff for all of you guys to see how it goes. So thank you so much, Sage, for your time, for jumping on here. And I'm sure you have to get cooking now and get ready to press the big button and press
Absolutely.
launch.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of what you guys are doing here. Hantao, Tama, Moku, Woku. So I think you guys are crushing it. So keep doing it. And yeah, we'll have
Absolutely.
plenty opportunities to talk again. So thanks for having me.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Good luck with launch today.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Take care.
Awesome.
Yo, that was so
Hey,
cool.
that was really informative.
Super
Okay,
informative.
I just have to go let my dog out real quick, so we're gonna look at Bio's immaculate art real quick, and Danny, you can just talk us through how crazy this looks while I let my dog out.
Oh, okay, chat. Cammyyy doesn't have it, but I wanted to ask, which starter are you gonna pick? Which Korora Beast starter are you gonna pick? Or you... Wait, let me see if I can get the issue up. I need to know. This is... Not Squirtle, Legoland. The Korora Beast. But, yeah, we can talk about it. Charmander's in the chat? Okay. Well, you guys are no fun. But obviously we have another amazing cover by Bio. I don't know if Bio is here. But it looks amazing. We have... okay, are you back, Cammyyy?
Yep.
I was gonna ask Chad, like, which starter are they gonna pick? And they're just saying Squirtle and Charmander, so...
I'm probably gonna go with Ravolt myself. Ravolt looks like vibes. He looks cool. But,
guys, what is this, Greninja? It's not Turo, it's Toru.
But to just go over the cover real quick, like I was saying to Bio, there's so many different shades of green in this, and the amount of detail in the back, with like the water and everything, it's insane. I don't know how she does this. Like she truly paints the cover, and like the amount of detail in the like. Can I zoom in with this?
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
Ooh.
Like, look at the details of just the sign and like just the background and stuff like that. I don't know how she does this in like 3 days.
And you know
Like,
what I like? I
Bio
like
is
that it's
nuts.
like you can really, you just see vegetation, but it really looks mysterious. Yeah. And I think it really matches with what Sage was saying in terms of like the lore at the start, where you're like exploring this mysterious, place, and you can just get that idea from the cover.
I know, it's insane. Now, actually, we have the trailer here, so we're gonna watch this because it's pretty cool. And then we'll probably jump into our creator corner because most of this has been covered by Sage very, very well. So let's just look at this and get hyped. I'm looking forward to playing this later. Let's see.
Here, and this is the Kororo news we all have been manifesting. The wait is over. This week, the Kororo Wilds Alpha is finally launching on Ronin. Kororo Wilds is a creature collecting RPG roguelite hybrid with action combat. It is 100% free to play and open to everyone, starting with desktop support only in this launch. It is part of the Kororo Beast ecosystem, which has over 1 million registered users across the board, 60,000 daily players, and 300,000 wallets connected. This community is growing fast, and you're about to be part of something groundbreaking. Let me give you a sneak peek of what's waiting for you in Wilds Alpha.
I haven't actually watched this yet. Dude, this character, he's such a vibe. Look at him.
Yo, that's the...
Wait, that must be Taro. That must be Taro. Yeah.
No, that's Digby?
Vampire. Did I see something that said vampire? Hold on. Let me just rewheel it. Oh, there was something. Oh, relic of vampirism. Let's go.
Can we see Digby roll again? It was so cute. Look at him.
Beast eggs, in-game items, and treasure eggs. Your key to the airdrop. Or it would be egg drop in this case. Anyway, you know what I mean. And let's talk about those rewards because the arrival, our first
I think the rest is basically covering what we put in. Yeah.
Yo, look at that artwork.
Be among the first to explore the Kororo Islands, earn exclusive rewards, and make your mark in this incredible ecosystem.
Epic.
Okay,
Cool.
okay,
I'm
Chad.
pretty
I was gonna
excited.
be a Toru guy, but after seeing Digby roll, I think I'm changing my vote. I think I'm going Team
Yeah.
Digby.
He's pretty cool. I'm gonna drop the link of the stream in here again because now, after you guys found out that the VIP pass is currently worth $25, I think you guys will be wanting to win this. So I'm dropping the link in here again. If you quote retweet that tweet or the stream and at Hello Monster, that game that came to Ronin, much appreciated. But I'll be picking a winner from that probably tomorrow or something like that. So definitely like and quote retweet it because that's where I pick the names. If you retweet it, I can't pick your name. It has to be quote retweet.
Yo, Trevor, you can name them? That's so cool.
I'm biased though, because yeah, Trevor. I saw Trevor named a few. I saw something about it on Twitter.
Oh,
Yo,
I just want to highlight
sick.
something that Soup said. How to impress Cammyyy. Step 1: use as many green shades as possible.
Yeah, I'm kind of biased towards green, guys. But anyway, I know somebody is patiently waiting in the audience right now, our creator for the Creator Corner this week. So I'm going to invite them up now, and we can get a bit of info about their creator journey. Aditya, welcome.
Hey, hi everyone.
How are you?
Good morning, good evening. All good, all good. Thank you for inviting me here. It's been almost a year creating content for Ronin, and this is the first time I'm, talking in public for the Moku and the Ronin creator community. So very
Whoa,
much excited to
really?
be. Yeah, I did a session in Ronin creator group, all about the infographics and the part of my content creation. But yeah, thanks
No,
Trevor,
that's
thanks
awesome.
Zombina.
Well, let's jump into it. Let's dig into it then. If this is your first time getting to talk properly, then let's get right into your story and stuff. So, like, maybe a brief description about yourself and like how you found Ronin and Web3.
Yeah, so I'm professionally a product designer. Basically, I design products, websites, products like Facebook, mobile apps, and all those things. And I was never into crypto or gaming or anything related to Web3. So my friend Pankaj, he introduced me the Ronin and said there are games that you can play to win some tokens or something like that. Then that really excited me to start looking at Ronin network completely. But later I realized that I was always having a long time dream of creating content for something that excites me, right? So I took this opportunity and I thought, Ronin games can be part of my content creator journey, and that's where I started. So this got nothing to do with me professionally, but I'm just enjoying this for a long time, and I really feeling like I should do this as a full-time job.
Yeah, because I see everyone freaking out in chat right now because of saying how good your graphic design is and stuff like that, and that's super true. Like when I first entered Ronin and stuff like that, like your work used to come up on my timeline quite often, and like I recognize you from your PFP. Like it's such iconic thing to me. Like whenever I don't even have to see the name come up in my timeline, I just see the PFP and I know it's a piece of your content, and it's always of such high quality. So it's actually really cool to be able to like talk with you now and like learn how you actually got involved in this, and stuff like that. So this is awesome. But like obviously you specialize more so in thread and graphic based content, correct?
Yes. So I'm more into graphics and product design, but yeah, this became like I always wanted to distract myself from my regular job, and this became a very good hobby that I can enjoy for a long time now. So yes, it's going
No,
good.
and like it's when you started making the pivot towards Ronin, like just guys, if you haven't seen Adita's content before, like it's always so incredibly well done as far as like the information and like look how well this is laid out. Everything is so informative and stuff like that, and we need people like you on Ronin, especially going into open Ronin. Everything is such
Right.
like of high quality, You really set the bar as far as putting out content that is, informative and stuff like that. And you mentioned Pankaj. That's WoW3 Pankaj, right? Like he got you into the whole ecosystem. That's so cool.
So Pankaj is actually part of WoW3.
Yep.
He's a community lead there. So
We had him on the
we
show.
we work.
Yeah.
Good. So that's how it started. But I now thought I'll be very more engaging with the Ronin content every single day. So that's really good to know.
And your goal is obviously to get this into a full-time thing. Well, you've definitely amassed a very strong following. Like you're almost at 9K. Okay, guys, people go follow Adisa right now. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna put your link in chat and see if we can get you to 9K during the show today. That'd be so cool. Guys, that'd be really cool. But yeah, no, that's awesome that you're wanting to pursue this as a full-time thing now, and hopefully you can achieve that. Maybe do you want to talk, because we've had a lot of people on here that do a streaming background and a video background, but what are some of the tools and stuff that you would use on a daily basis to help you create content?
Yeah, so I'll just take exactly 10-15 minutes to show you what I really do. I think I always get this question like, what tools are you using on daily basis, and how do you make content with respect to the image? So this might be a quick tool for you all for me to show.
Yeah,
Can
do
you
you
give
want
me?
do you want to
I think
stream?
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll take down my stream for a second if you want to put up your stream.
Perfect. Okay. So things running. Let me know when you can see my screen.
Yeah, can see it.
It's not loading
See?
for me, but if it's loading for everyone else, then it's okay.
Can someone in chat say you can see my screen?
Is the stream working for everyone else, guys? Oh, it's just loading. Okay, maybe there's
It's
an
working for
issue with
some of
connection.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. I just quickly give you basic thing what I'm going to cover, and I'll show the tools that even everyone in the chat who was very passionate about content creation can take forward to do it, right? So basic thing, the tools that mainly the tool that I use is Figma. Again, this is an open source tool, which is the largest. The product designers, every big companies are using Figma currently to design all their UI items, and you can also do your poster works, infographics in Figma. And Figma, Grammarly, remove.bg, and some other tool is what I use on a regular basis. So let me show you on one of the very very good tools that I use to scrap the images. Say for example, I want to create a content for Ragmon or Kuraro, right? So I just go to the Ragmon and copy the URL. And there is multiple tools, but one thing that I use now is image extractor, but that basically scraps every single image that is there on the website.
No way.
That's so cool.
What?
Yeah, I can even download it bulkly, or there are other tools like, for example, again, let's take another Ronin game, Kuroro.
Dude, this is insane.
Okay.
I had no idea something like this existed.
So let's take Kuroro, right? So I planned of creating content around it. So I just installed a extension where you can scrap every single image instantly. I really don't want to go and
Whoa.
copy it. So
That's so
this is
cool.
what speed up the process of what I'm really doing. And so let's the other thing, let's say you want to remove the BGM background or something, right? Let's quickly take this one. Open image, new tab. I
Bro,
just
this is
download
blowing my mind.
it. So let me download it. And there's another tool that I use to quickly remove the background, right? Okay, this is not JPEG. That's fine. I'll show you an example from my file. Say this is one of the content NFT where I need to remove this background, all the things, right? There is a plugin called remove.bg. Of course, this is free. You don't need to log in anything. You just need to upload the image to scrap it. I'm just using this for the last 2 years, so it's very good to use. Say for example, I install the plugin here. I can just go and run, remove the PG. So basically, the tool removes everything that's in the background. So yeah, in few seconds it'll remove the background, and basically it's a PNG. So what I can
Insane.
do is say I can frame it, and I can change it to any color that I want with respect to my product, like the poster that I'm designing. So this one of the posters I recently did for Ronin Realms, where every single element that he has basically an image that is removed with the background, and my kind of art style is to make sure to fit every single information about the game or the product in one single image, so that people will just stay for a second, explore what is there in the game, and then read the content, and then go with the links that I post and start playing the game. So every time there's a new game released, many will hesitate to play because there's too much things to understand to play the game for beginner. So I'm just trying to make that very easy for everyone.
That's
I'm very
insane.
organized person. You can see my file where every single games will be there, and I'm just did this poster now to post with respect to the basic guide for Fishing Frenzy. I'm about to post in like 20 minutes. All other games basically is here. You can sell any Ronin game. I would have done a content with a poster. So this is my background.
That's
Just did
incredible, man.
crazy wild parts. Yeah.
Awesome.
So to
I'll
summarize,
swap
yeah,
I'll swap over to my
yeah,
stream again, and we can go over the last bit of your story here if you want. But I think everyone's going to be very happy with like what you just showed with the tools and stuff. That's huge for people that want to get into content creation.
thanks.
If
Yeah,
you want to take down your stream, I'll swap back over.
it's also
Yeah,
cool that
give
I
me a
think
minute.
all of that you use is just like free stuff, right?
Yes, anyone can do, and everything is actually a browser-based thing. It's not even you want to install something, so you can do everything in your browser.
Awesome. You have to send me links to these things in our group chat because that's so insane.
Yeah, yeah,
But like to go over
yeah,
some of your
totally.
goals, then obviously your goals are currently to reach 15K followers and dive into more
Yes,
games. You will definitely have enough games to dive into in the next month after Open Ronin occurs, I'm sure. So you'll be very busy in for the rest of the year.
perfect.
And obviously, you're saying that like some of your stuff has gotten 150K views and stuff like that, like which has served as a really big inspiration for you to continue and keep going. They are huge numbers to be receiving on your content, but once we see your process and the content you make, it definitely makes sense. Quality speaks for itself, I guess. So that's awesome that it's just kind of led you to being more confident, creating more quality content and stuff like that, and kind of snowballed and gotten you to where you are now, where you're just a quality content machine, like you just did on stream for us. So that's awesome. And like guys, this is the interactive version. So if you guys want to click anything here, like click their X, you can go immediately to the X account and go support there and stuff like that. But that's awesome, man. Thank you so much for showing us this kind of stuff. Is there any kind of things you want to say to anyone in chat, or does anyone in chat have any questions they want to ask Aditya before he jumps off? But this has been so informative.
Thank you, thank you. I've seen a lot of messages in the chat. It's overwhelming. Again,
Yeah.
thanks for the chat.
No, it's
I'm very
awesome,
happy
man.
to be here.
Is there anything else you want to say before you dip off? We really appreciate your time, though. I'm sure you're busy going to get more content up for Kororo today. But if you have
Yeah,
anything before you sign off, then feel free.
you're all good. That's all, my friend. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, no worries, and don't worry. On Sunday, we'll be putting up an in case you missed it section of your story here and stuff like that for people who may have missed it, and we'll get you a Moku HQ quest as well, and hopefully we'll see you crossing the 9K barrier very very soon. I think it'll happen by Sunday. Can anyone do this even though you're not a techie person? Yeah, it seems like Aditya has been, he showed us on stream how he puts everything together. I think if you sat down and learned this, I think everyone can start making quality content like this. So that's awesome that you showed it. Maybe, Aditya, we could have you on for a workshop or something in one of the spaces to show people more about your process and stuff like that. I think that would help a lot of people.
I very much, but ready to, teach what I know. So I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah, no, if you're down with that, we'll definitely connect again. That would be awesome because we need people in a space like you to show new and upcoming people these kind of skills and stuff like that. So that's really awesome. Okay. Well, it was a pleasure getting to know you and talking with you and having you on today. Thank you for jumping on and filling out the whole interview thing. This was really cool, man.
Thank you. Yo, that download every image, that's a hack.
OP.
That's
That is
legit a hack.
insane. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, well, we're gonna jump into the rest of the news on Ronin now. Adita, you can like chill out here if you want, or if you have to go anywhere, that's totally cool as well. I would really appreciate you just sticking by this long anyway. We're gonna do.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, awesome. This is the last call to action for this, so you guys can't complain that you weren't in a chance to get a VIP list. If you guys quote retweet this, get it spread out there, then you will be getting in a chance to win a VIP pass for Kororo. Let's go into the rest of the news. We have the Moku section, and Ðany is here to cover this, and I think Bean is in the audience if you want to jump up, Bean, where we can cover all the Moku stuff.
Hello.
GM Bean, how are
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
Doing fine.
Well, the first thing is the new shop in Moku HQ quests, which obviously, Ðany, you're the puppeteer behind this.
Yeah, so as you've been probably seeing, we have like more quests related to Tama meme. We have like some really big ones for some whales as well if you want some more points. But I think the big thing is the shop raffles. We just got today 2 new raffles up. One for a Summer Axie and one for an Origin Axie. So go buy some raffle tickets. An Origin Axie is completely crazy. I don't know what Moku's thinking, but yeah, Origin Axie is insane. And there's also one Japanese Axie which has been on for a while. I think it'll be on for another week. So I mean, yeah, you want a Japanese Axie? I want a Japanese Axie.
Yeah, your
Everyone
quest,
jump in these
enter in
yeah.
all the shop raffles. We got so much good stuff.
Not only
Yeah.
that, I think people are maybe sleeping on the daily Ron raffles. I had to check that it was correct because we're giving basically 30 Ron per day to 3 users, so 10 Ron each, which is insane for like I think a month,
and especially 'cause
right?
you can just enter everything, right? You can
Yeah, you can enter
them all,
everything.
so why don't you just enter them? And there's a lot of points being given out with these quests right now, so there's a nice amount of opportunity on Moku HQ right now. I think that's the best way to frame it.
Yeah, for sure. And we're obviously going through like the Tama meme event, so there's more Tama meme missions
with the
and
rats race.
Yeah, you can translate that into some raffle tickets, and obviously the rats race. I mean, Bean, I think this is more your area, if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, so the rats race is still happening. It ends Feb 18th. So if you trade on Tama meme, if you make a token, it's only once per wallet though, and if your token bonds, that's a ton of points for you. So definitely climb the leaderboard. You can check your rank in the Rats Race LB channel. And there's a 1-of-1 Moki up for grabs. That'll be a weighted raffle for the top 100. And then there's a ton of Moki eggs and Ron for prizing too. So like, again, so much prizing just for hopping into the trenches and having fun. So yeah,
exactly.
Good luck, guys.
No, it's so cool how many opportunities there is to win something right now, and for very little entry, like there's very little barrier to entry and stuff like that. It's just partaking in the trenches in some degree.
And
Then
I just want to say, the eggs, there's still some pending 1s-of-1s as well. So even if you, I don't know, don't win the raffle for the 1-of-1, which is Kintama, you might still get an egg, and who knows? Who knows?
That would be actually insane. Could you imagine if somebody crack open an egg? And
I think we should have like a open egg event or something after the raffle.
Do a little hatching party again. That'd be fun.
Yeah. We need to do that.
The hatching parties are very fun.
That'd be so fun. seeing all the new
Me
Mokis.
and Edu have jumped into the world of X Spaces now, and trying that out with a new show that's kind of giving a platform to token devs and creators. We had the first show on Monday and it went well. We got a lot of feedback from people about the way to do things. Obviously, it's out of my wheelhouse, really, X Spaces, so I'm still getting used to it. This is my bread and butter in Discord VC, chilling with you people. But yeah, no, we were very happy with how the overall sentiment was with the first show, and we're already getting people ready for the next one. It'll probably be next Monday, I believe.
Are you doing
So
every
we'll see.
Monday? Is that like the plan?
That's the game plan right now. Yeah, so we'll see how the submissions are, what people are interested in, stuff like that.
Can people
we'll go
expect
from there.
brain rot Subway Surfers content?
No, I don't think so yet, but we can definitely look into it. The other thing we'd like to draw people's attentions to is trenches in under 60 seconds, which is awesome thing that Edu is actually putting together on it's on the Moku YouTube channel, actually, where he's going really well over how to make certain things like the bots and like launching a token on Tama Meme. So this is a whole how-to section now that's coming. They're not all under 60 seconds, but
He tries.
yeah, he tries.
I think he's failing most of the time, but there's a lot
Yeah.
to cover.
But no, these are really good and they're very important. Because some people don't enjoy reading information; they prefer audio and video content. So shout out to Edu for making these and editing them so well. I actually really enjoy watching them.
I mean, even if it's not 60 seconds, he's still talking about a lot of educational stuff and a lot of guiding you really quickly, very short tutorials. So it's pretty cool.
Exactly.
And if there's any tutorials you guys want to see, let us know.
That's
any
a good
topics you
good
want us to
suggestion.
cover.
Yes. Because we're going to get this little factory going now where we can have little how-to videos and stuff. But there's only so many we can think of. So if you guys have, as Bean said, has ideas or things that you may have questions on, or make it easier to onboard your friends. If you're whenever you talk to your friends about something and they're struggling with this as far as Moku stuff goes, then just say hey, maybe it'd be good if we had a how-to video regarding it, and we'll definitely cook one up. I think that's a good way to go about it. So appreciate all the feedback that you guys may have. Adopt a Tama trading bot. So this is another step forward for the Moku pouch. It can now trench in other servers with the trading bot. So is this ability completely live yet, Bean, or is it about to go live?
No, it's live. We pushed it live last night. So anyone can add the Tama Meme trading bot to their Discord server, which is awesome. So you can trench with your community, with your alpha group, anyone you want. There are details on how to set that up.
Yep. If you click on the actual article, it will bring you to the Medium guys, so you can find the full instruction thing here. And it'll go step by step really well instructed with images and stuff like that. And Edu has a video too. So this will tell you how to get it into other servers and stuff, which is really, really great.
You do need a Moku pouch to trade. We have put out a new video on that, on how to set that up in case you haven't yet. So yeah, do that. A little update for automation of Atiya's blessing. We're still working on that. So that's not quite fixed yet, but stay tuned for more announcements.
Thank you so much for that update. The Fartist Boot Camp, obviously with Lizzie and Momo. Learn the basics of being a Fartist. Missed the show? Go check it on the Moku YouTube channel. So this is really cool to see that they actually uploaded this. You can see I was watching it. But yeah, the whole session is here. So if you couldn't make it, I actually think the VC almost got full at one point. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was full. I think we'll change to a stage for the next session.
Yeah, probably best. But the whole thing is here. You guys can tune in and see what they were doing. And I'm sure in the next ones and stuff like that will also be recorded. So maybe you can.
We'll make her share screen a lot bigger this time, so you can actually see what it is. Oh, there, maybe it was fixed after.
Yeah.
So yeah, some learnings from last time, but it was a really cool session for those that could make it. It's gonna happen every 2 weeks.
Ooh,
and the first one was just fundamentals. If you were there, we learned that everything is made out of different shapes. So if you look at objects, in around you right now. Like everything's a square or a circle or a triangle, and when you combine those, that's actually how you create and like you can draw. It's pretty crazy. I liked how Lizzie and Momo walked everyone through that like fundamental.
From what I saw, like a lot of people were learning in a fun way, and that's the most important thing. And I think it's really cool that Moku's providing this resource completely for free. Like people just want to be passionate about art, and like I saw a lot of people in chat, and I think you said even being like it kind of made you want to get back into art and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
I mean, it's Lizzie and Momo, so not only in a fun way, in a very degen way. I
yes,
guess.
exactly.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I need to see the recording, but I'm guessing it was
Yeah.
a bit degen-y.
They're very fun to listen to, and yeah, everyone's saying Momo spoke. Yes, Momo
Whoa,
did speak.
Momo
really?
did speak, and
Yes.
she shared her like journey into becoming like an artist and like a creative director for us. So very, very cool. And Lizzie shared her story too, and they're
Yeah.
both amazing.
So I would highly recommend you guys check this out if you're anyway interested, and you know, just an awesome resource for the community that you know, we're trying to poke people's like creative flames and stuff like that. We want to see more people creating cool Moku stuff. So that's so cool that's there as a resource. And then obviously Moku's Fartist directory. You a Fartist? Are you open for commissions? Yes, great. Making a huge list of Fartists open for commissions, and we want to be part of it. So yeah, we are like taking steps going forward to kind of create a directory for, you know, matching artists with people who maybe want art done within the community, because obviously you might be really creative but you may not have an artistic background. So it's going to be cool if there's a resource there of people within the community that are willing to help other people with their art things. Like I'm
Such
sure
a cool idea.
yeah, it's really cool. Think of it like a community bounty board, and like, you know, we could be opening this up to other skills and traits as well. But the Fartists are definitely going to be the first one. But we just want to instill this kind of central hub feeling of like, you know, community members helping other community members. And like, you know, if it means that somebody can get a job out of it and they can like, you know, start doing like a lot of commissions for community members, that's awesome. You know, because there's a lot of talented people within the community. So we want to inspire people to keep helping each other and keep reaching out and supporting each other's content.
What I also like
Yeah.
about it is that even if you're maybe, you know, not that into art or haven't done too much art, you can also just go through the Lizzie and Momo lessons, learn and practice, and then maybe you can go to the Fartist directory, right, and get commissioned. So it's a very cool
Exactly.
idea.
Yeah, no, that's cool. And there's going to be a lot of synergy in between, I'm sure. Like, as Danny said, we could see a whole new slew of artists in the community after all these Fartist boot camp sessions. And then other people can help make commissions for people, whether it's people wanting tokens for meme coins, the art for meme coins and stuff like that. People could start doing that kind of stuff. So just look at the amount of opportunities there could be here for your talents to get monetized in some way, or you to help other people. But that's the Moku section and Tamamime section, I think, Bean, unless there's other stuff that you quickly want to cover.
No, that's it for now. We'll have more
Okay.
stuff cooking soon.
Awesome. Thank you so much for jumping on and helping us out with covering it.
Of course.
Thank you, Bean. Stick out for
we'll
the
go-
for the Beanator, the Turbinator.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's jump into the more normal Ronin news then. This has been a very full-on episode as usual. But the Ronin Let's Meet Up globally. There's not one of them in Ireland. But yes, there's really cool opportunities for you guys in Manila. I'm not going to try to pronounce this location. I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher it. Paris,
Save.
New York, Bangkok, Lima, Tokyo, Salvador, San Carlos. Oh, wait, there's way more than I thought. Los Angeles. Okay, there's way more than I thought. But they're all happening at the same time. I would love to be able to attend one of these, but
Yo,
Ireland
there'll be
doesn't exist
Moku
in
merch
Ireland.
at the YNC of a meet.
Oh! Okay.
Yo,
How
Bean,
much
where's
is
our
What's
merch?
NYC?
Leak the
No, that's
merch.
really exciting.
I want to see the merch.
Leak the merch. Oh, I don't know if we can leak the merch.
No, can't leak the merch. Okay.
But no, that's really exciting for sure. I don't know. Oh yeah, Sean isn't. Yeah, Sean maybe will be there. who knows? Maybe that's enough motivation to get people to go there. You can meet Sean in person.
You can see his
Sean
bald
will
head
also
in
be there.
person.
Yeah. So that's really cool that that's there for people to go to if you're nearby, if you're lucky enough. It'll be cool to celebrate Open Ronin together, I'm sure, in person. Next, we have a slew of new games coming to Ronin. McYolo will be there. Oh, okay, awesome.
Ooh, Zach, nice.
Everyone will be able to meet the Moku team. Very cool. But Hello Monster is a game that's this is the game that I'm trying to work with next week, guys. So at them and tell them to come on Woku Weekly. But they're building a Wonders War game. I haven't tried it yet, but I saw gameplay. It's quite in the vein of Clash Royale, I guess, and kind of like Ragmon. Obviously, different setting, different art style, blah blah blah. But you're battling and you're earning chests, and it's the same kind of concept, just done in a different theme and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do to be unique and stand out. But I saw this project like leaking a while ago that they were wanting to come build on Ronin. So I think they were just waiting for the green light. So that's really exciting for those people that are inclined to play those games. I'll definitely try it. Delith, this is okay. We have anime waifus, more waifus coming to Ronin. Nobody's going to complain about this. So the last memories. Some gameplay here actually.
Oh
Everyone
my
watch the
god,
whole-
yes. Yes.
Yeah. So if any of you guys haven't seen the gameplay, this is everything that people would want in
We
a game.
first had
I'm
a
sure.
taste with the AI waifus, but now we have battling waifus. Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe these are going to be AI battling waifus. Who knows? But as you can see, it looks very mobile heavy right now. I hope the games that are building on Ronin that are clearly coming from a mobile background do release. Like I think this is released on PC as well, but I hope the mobile aesthetic changes for people that are playing on PC. I don't like the mobile aesthetic of just the big giant buttons, but looks cool. And we're not going to complain about having another game to jump into and try out on Ronin.
More
if it
waifus are
has-
always welcome. I'll just say that.
Exactly. Who's gonna hate on waifus? So that's really cool. If any of you guys are interested in any of these games, you can just click the article that they appear in, and it will take you to their page and stuff. And then I think it's the last one. Yep, the last one that we got announced this week is Legends of Illumia, which is the one that I'm most excited for personally. Because I don't know if any of you guys were during those like crazy stages that we were hosting last week. I was saying, oh, it'd be so cool if this game came to Ronin. And that night, I was looking at the characters because you need to own a character to play this right now. I was like, will I buy one just in case? And I didn't. And then I woke up and they announced that they were coming to Ronin. So yeah, very exciting. The game looks cool. I think Himbo was actually playing it in VC a little bit, streaming it for you guys. So very cool. MMORPG, which obviously has some more waifus in it. But it looks cool.
You have like what characters do you have? You have like warrior, archer, and
warrior,
mage? Is that
archer,
it?
and battle mage. Yeah.
I think I remember seeing Cammyyy play this like a long time ago.
Yeah, he has. So that is really exciting to have another game on Ronin, and it looks more a AAA, so to speak. Obviously, we have tons and tons of MMO pixel games, so it's cool to have one that's more in that kind of vein, and that kind of theme. The next thing is obviously Ronin Chat happened, so it was the first Ronin Chat. It's a new series that's popping up on Ronin now, where they are interviewing people. I think they had Jihos on, and it's kind of a Twitch stream. Yeah, so they streamed and they interviewed Jihos. So shout out to them and having their first show. It seemed to be very, very successful. And there's a lot of different opportunities you guys have to earn rewards from giveaways and stuff.
Who's hosting the show? Is it someone?
I think it's Baronator, I think. Yeah, Ronin Chat is just Axie Chat from back in the day. Oh, Baronar.
okay.
Yeah, sorry. Bro, I don't know people's names from back in the day. Bro, I don't know people's names from back in the day, okay? I got it pretty close.
He had the
Yeah,
Turbinator in his mind, so you went with
yeah,
Baronator.
exactly. Exactly. I was close, okay? I was close. Relax, relax. I didn't mean to offend anyone.
What a bozo.
Yeah, what a
No, that was
bozo. That's such a...
that was not close.
What do you mean? I literally had the whole half of his name. Sean just comes into roast and then dips. Like, my god. Okay, anyway. Shout out to Road in chat. And Baronar for his successful first show. I wish him many successful more shows. Hydro, first KDR raffle of Q1. So this is a quick reach the last milestone. They're giving away a new laptop. Explaining a bit. 200 KDR for one raffle ticket. And then each milestone you reach after that puts you higher up the tier. And then fourth milestone is a laptop. Is it?
It's a laptop,
Okay.
yeah.
Wow, okay, cool. So this is just a cool way of getting a sync for KDR and stuff like that. So interested to see how that goes. And another giveaway for you guys to get involved with. He said the thing. Oh my god. Okay. Pixel Dungeons dailies are here. So this is a cool new feature for people that are grinding Pixel Dungeons. Who doesn't like having daily missions and stuff and daily rewards?
Daily missions feel so good, man. I don't know.
Yeah. I like having this kind of stuff. So it's kill 4 players, mine 169 diamonds, hold 238 bombs, and win 60. They're probably randomly generated and stuff like that, but more and more reasons to come clicking is always good in games like this. So shout out to them for releasing that. Runiverse, 5 volumes of lore in one.
Oh, this is so cool.
Sick.
So
This
awesome.
is so sick. I actually kind of want to buy this myself. I need to go look into this. But Runiverse is releasing all of the volumes of their comic in one, and it looks stunning. Like, oh, dude, I love stuff like this. This is just the inner nerd in me, but yeah, this looks so cool. So I don't know. Did anybody manage to grab this?
I might get it too,
awesome.
honestly.
It looks so cool. Yeah. Like, wait, it's only £10?
What?
What? No way.
Are you getting scammed?
I thought it was really expensive.
Same. I thought it was gonna be maybe $20 or $30.
Wow. Okay, I definitely want to try to get this. It's probably too late now. Order play. Oh no. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. It's a comic book. Calm down, bro. I love comic books. I think they're so cool. $30 for a comic book? Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Absolutely. What do you mean? The graphic novels and stuff like that? That's cheap.
Okay, we have our image for the KDR meme token. Thank you, Soup.
God. No, not thank you, Soup. The fact is they know I wear this cologne as well, which is hilarious. Yeah, so very creative. Soup. Yeah. Who the hell doesn't have Dior Sauvage? So anyway, back to the news and not what cologne I wear. Sabong Saga cockfight in Discord. So they were really wanting to get get building. And obviously Open Ronin isn't here yet, so they actually released a Discord version of their cockfighting game, and I think it's live right now actually. So you can bet using their token cock, and you can get involved with the chickens and stuff there. So we all know how successful their mint was and their NFT launch is. So I have no doubt that this team is going to continue cooking, and the fact that they were so excited to build that they just built the whole Discord bot around it is so fire. Bro, Soup, no. No. Why is everyone just spamming cock now? No. Okay, next. PHA 10 million M gold deposited in game. Crazy achievement. This is really cool. I mean, Pixel Heroes Adventure, for the people that are still grinding it out and playing it, this thing just seems like a Steam train right now. Every time I go to Mavis Market, there's like 50 of these things being sold, and of course, the one time I say this, nothing's being sold. Okay, oh, there you go. There they are. But yeah, I see a lot of these things being sold and bought on the market. So I don't know what's happening with their P2A stuff, but clearly people are gathering these things and investing into the game with the 10 million M gold. So let's see them keep cooking. You could tell Cammyyy is bothered by chat. I'm not bothered by chat. It's just hard to keep up with when I'm trying to keep my train of thought here, and then I look over to the chat and I see let's talk about Cammy's cock every single
Woku
time.
Wednesday is just Cammyyy trying to avoid any weird topics or Cammyyy
yeah.
shaming, and yet he fails every time.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But like, hey, at least we have a really engaging chat and people that are actually following our content. We are appreciative of the weirdness. So that's the end of the news segment. That there's a lot of new games releasing and stuff like that, and I'm sure it's going to get more and more full over the next couple of weeks with Open Ronin pending. So the last thing to cover before we get into the giveaways and stuff. Wait, Danny, didn't we have a code for the show?
Yes, the code for the show is Toru. Toru? The name of the starter. One of the starters.
Awesome. Yeah, so you guys, Toru. Yep, Danny typed it in chat, so go get your points. Tofu?
No, not Tofu.
No.
Toru.
Yes.
It's
Toru.
like it's the cute little starter. But I changed team, guys. I changed teams. I am now what's the name of the green blob?
Was that not Toru?
No, it's not. I've changed teams. I am now Team Digby. I am now Team Digby, but the code is Toru. I was Team Toru. That's how easy I changed, but now I'm loyal to my green blob. Did you see him walk in the video? That was so cute.
Yeah, and obviously, guys, we always have a secret code hidden in these things. So if people attend the show, I'm just going to start showing you guys. Maybe you should click some rat nipple, and maybe something will pick up there. Okay. But yeah,
that code quest will the one for the interactive will probably be up on reset. So you can expect that.
Awesome. And then the last thing to cover is Sean, do you have something to say?
No, but I'm about to start this 100,000 Sage.
Let's do it, and then we'll go over the art for this week.
Are you gonna do like a rumble or something?
Yes,
yeah.
I assume so.
Okay. So, question: who is the muscled rat, Larry? What's the word? Like, who was he drawn by? Like, who was the inspiration? Do we know?
I don't know.
Muscle Larry. Bio's in here, is she? Damn it.
Bio's here. But yeah, guys, if you're new, remember to click the sword.
It's not Cammyyy, guys. I'm sorry to tell you.
It's 1k cock to whoever kills Cammyyy and 100k save. Okay. So, guys, remember to react to the swords. That's how you enter this royale, and we'll see who makes it out.
Hades just said, I can do it for free. He does it for the pleasure, for the accomplishment.
Oh, let me see if I can take the screenshot, actually.
Cammyyy killer. Oh, Cam, you have to join, by the way.
I am in.
Okay, awesome. People are very excited to kill you.
That makes me so happy. Love that. Okay, and I also just took the screenshot for giving away the VIP passes. So actually, while this is ongoing, I will get the wheel ready.
How many are you giving VIPs with the wheel?
Yep,
How
giving
many?
away 2.
2. And 1 for the code retweet?
Yep.
Okay. Bounty on Danny too. Yo! I thought we were on team against Cammyyy, not on team against Cammyyy.
Oh,
and
how the turns have tabled.
Wait, I'm not even joining, so. No. I'm not even participating. Yo, leave me out of it. I'm on Team Chad. Okay, we're all against Cammyyy. Okay, I can't join. It's too late. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you can't kill me. God. Okay, well, Cammyyy, I know how you feel now. Yeah.
Sucks, right?
Oh my God, you're killed already.
Oh my god. Wait,
Gu-
there's no way.
Guzmilani,
I
bro.
swear this guy killed me last time.
Oh my God. Again? It is the same person.
I think he killed me last time.
He did.
That's
He
just-
did. He broke your
Bro.
neck while you were sleeping. Cammyyy, you can't sleep again.
I don't sleep anyway, Danny. That's my whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. What am I doing? Wheel of names.
That's insane that he killed you twice, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of getting a bit weird now. Bro,
It's personal.
it is personal. I feel personally attacked.
Oh, it's his first time. He won the other one. Is that correct?
Oh. Ah, okay.
Okay. I will have my vengeance. We're starting rivalries here with the Rumble. I like it.
Yeah.
Xanatos swam into a river.
Rest in peace. We need cock for killing Sean.
No. For Sean, it's not cock, it's bald. You get bald for killing Sean. How about that?
How about that?
Oh, we have our winner.
Wait, who killed Sean?
Wait, someone killed Sean. Wait, I don't know. I thought the prize was only on you.
Yeah, but who killed Sean? Because I have a Tribester's NFT to give away, and it would be an honor to bestow it.
It was
Troll
Troll It. It was Troll It.
Troll It.
Troll It killed Ayo Sean with what a bloodbath. God damn.
Okay, Troll It. Can you drop your wallet and Danny will collect it, and then Danny just put it in our DMs. I will give you a Tribester's NFT, and then Sean can collect the other one for the tokens. So it was 2 Karas, 1 Moto, and then the winner. Who won? JLCS. Who is that?
It's Call Me John Lee Sauce.
Oh, Cammyyy Ðany. Awesome. Okay, so John, if you want to collect John Lee and the other one. I'm not on the list, Lumatao. Let me check if you're.
Wait,
I
who
take
won?
This, Call Me John Lee.
Yeah.
He won
and,
the stage.
he won the Rumble, and 2 Karas, 1 Moto killed Cammyyy.
Okay. Lumatao saying he's not on the list. I'm going to take another screenshot just to make sure I get everyone. I usually do this randomly, but here we go. So I have the image. I'm putting it into Grok. Give me this again, and I will ensure that I see the names.
Wait, how much is 100k Sage?
$5.
$5? God damn.
Who won this?
Okay, so Call Me John Lee Sauce won the Rumble, and 2 Karas, 1 Moto killed Cammyyy.
Damn you. Okay, cool. Now, the list is here. Lumatao, I definitely know you're on the list. I saw your name there. Okay, so, Danny, did you gather the wallet that I can give the NFT to?
He didn't. I don't think he put his wallet. Maybe I missed it. Oh, there
Was
I
it
see it.
Troll It?
I see it. I see
Okay,
it.
so just drop that in our chat. We have 1 VIP pass to give away for.
Let me just confirm with Troll Pit. It's that.
It's me. It's my username. Yes. Okay.
Can you
This
confirm
is
that's
your
your
last
wallet?
chance.
Okay, nice.
It's your last chance to jump into quote retweeting the stream, guys, to be in with a chance to win a VIP pass from there. I'll pick the winner in the next couple of days from the quote retweets. Remember to @Hungry Monster Games or Hello Monster Games so we can see about getting them on the show. And I'm going to do the spin the wheel now for 2 more VIP passes. If you aren't here to collect this prize, it's re-rolled, and I know for a fact that everyone will want it re-rolled. Wait, why is it putting in extra names? Hold on, let me refresh the site. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Now the list is here. Okay, is everyone ready? This is for a VIP pass for Kororo Wilds. Bragging right. Where is... I've taken a random screenshot, so if you joined in a bit later, you might not be on the list, but this is just to reward people for sticking out the show. So, Danny, count down.
okay. 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel.
Let's go. Solate Ron, are you here? Don't tag them.
No taggers.
Reroll. Everyone's just Oh, he's here. Okay. Solid, can you drop your wallet and Danny will grab it from chat. And we'll do one more for another VIP pass.
Who's Xanatos Jr.?
Grok probably took the name. I mean from the screenshot. What does it look like in a screenshot? Yeah, like it probably took the lion as a J. Okay, cool. Did you get the wallet, Danny?
No, my Discord is a bit cooked.
Okay. Just take the name and the wallet.
Can you just let me know the name and I'll grab it after the show?
Okay. Yeah. I'll you know what? I'll just send it to you.
Oh, okay, I think I'm back. Who won?
That's so much more work, Cammyyy. Just copy it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay, I got him.
Okay.
It's
cool.
also soul8t.ron. Also works.
I got his wallet. All good.
There are people though who have .rons, and I try to send, and I like look them up to try to send prizes, and they do not have the RNS. So
yeah,
guys,
so
renew your RNSs if you're using it as your thing.
Yeah. So
Or
congrats
else we'll take them.
We'll do one more, okay? This is for another VIP pass for Kororo, and then we'll close out the show by looking at the amazing art of the community. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Spin that wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Speedo, I owe you 1 Ron for what?
Elian. Is he here?
Are you here?
I like how people started doing a countdown.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, he is
Okay,
here.
they're here. Drop your wallet. That is the last.
No way, Speedo. I sent that. Check your thing. I have the scatter.
Bros dropped his wallet ASAP.
Mhm.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So that is the last of the giveaways. Thank you guys for supporting, but let's go look at the amazing art of the community before we close out the show. So obviously Dragon Bask dropped a really cool graffiti style art piece. Oh, is this a speed art? Oh yes.
Yo.
Sick. Oh, that's so cool how he put the Moku in. I love the pastel bucket hat. That's a Moku that I do want. I want a pastel bucket hat. In my
I haven't seen that hat before, actually. Is that rare?
I think there's about 40 of them, but I really want one in my collection, so keeping my eyes out. But yeah, shout out to Dragon Mask for that sick art. Obviously, Sweet Potato.
Sweet Potato makes some baddies. That's what I'm starting to understand.
Yeah, Sweet Potato makes baddies all the time.
God
we
damn.
want this as a hoodie. We want this as a hoodie. Let me see. Where is her other art? Yeah, she made this as well for one of the characters in the new game that came out too. So cool. I think she made something for Edu recently as well. Yeah. For his
Ghostin, this was sent to you already.
So far. And then of course we have a Commander Soup special.
We have a big and chunky Widgie. Oh.
Iconic. And what I love is the detail of the butthole.
Oh like my god.
Yeah, ensured to put it in there. So yeah,
Thank
this
you
is
for
so
that.
Yeah, we're happy to see some soup art up in here. Everyone loves seeing it. So Shout out to Soup for she's almost in every single issue, I think, to be honest. So that's awesome. And then of course we have another BioArdum human creation of a Moki. So we have quickly the speed art. It's so crazy how she makes these, dude. The little tattoo. Awesome.
Fishy.
So cool.
More Widgie to love. Hell yeah. Bean gets it.
Yeah. Yep. But that is all of the art for this issue. And obviously, this is just the ending page. I need to get mine changed to my Shadow Moki. I think I better start wrapping my Shadow Moki now. But that has been the whole issue. Very long episode. I'm sorry. But we had to make use of when Sage gave us time to be on here. He went through everything way better than any of us could. So hopefully that was worth sticking through and stuff like that. I liked the episode. It was fun. Thank you, Lumitao. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Yep. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming out and supporting as always. I know the vibes are a little bit more down this week with the whole market and stuff like that. So, you know, seeing you guys come and supporting regardless instead of being outside touching grass and stuff.
I saw a really funny meme that's like, buy the dip, and then, but it dipped more, and then the dip of the dippity dip.
Yeah, it's rough out here right now. Yeah, but it's rough, but it's awesome.
No touching grass today. Today we're playing Kororo.
Yeah, I will maybe get a stage up later if I have the energy to do some Kororo and show you guys the game off. Okay, damn, okay. Thank you for letting us talk about your cock and your KD. You're so welcome, Soup. That is my whole existence now, apparently. You're welcome. But yes, if there's any other last things that people want to ask or say, then rock out, and then we'll just close it out. I'll move all you guys to the VC, actually, if you want.
Turbinator.
That's been Woku Weekly number 24. That's crazy. We're 24 issues, dude.
Some people were asking that they wanna they're waiting for the live trading stage from Cammyyy.
The live trading stage? What do you mean? The live trading stage? Me passing around on
the
stuff?
stage where you look at tokens on Tamami.
Wait,
okay.
So in 2 issues, it's been half a year for Woku Weekly?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa.
Kind of nuts. Like, very, very crazy.
If you guys Cammyyy in the trenches to just look at tokens, press 1 in the chat.
Sean is like, he's done it for a week straight and been up for crazy times, keeping the stage up for 24 hours. But hey,
Chad, but not only that, make it a 24-hour stream, right?
Yeah, that's not becoming a common occurrence. That's for special occasions only.
48 hours. Whoa.
Yeah, we'll see about getting a stage up and going later then. Okay, I'll figure it out. We'll do some trading and some Kororo. How about that?